Hello, it's me, Shaun, and I'm making this video because I just thought it'd be fun to get my reaction to the Oscar nomination. Now, I successfully avoided as much as I can any news of the nominations. I don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys who I want to get nominated. Well, I love La La Land. I would love for that to get nominated. I know it's gonna get nominated already though. So yeah, but I would love that because that was my favorite movie of 2016. I adored it. I'd also really like Arrival to get a lot of nominations because I already know La La Land will, but it'd be good to see Arrival get some stuff, like maybe Best Director for Denis Villeneuve, Best Actress Amy Adams, and maybe just a couple other technical categories as well. What else? Yeah, well, as I already mentioned, I want La La Land to get a lot of stuff, like a lot of technical stuff like cinematography and production design, but also for the technical categories, I would like a lot of fantasized movies to get them, because I know typically the movies that get nominated for like Best Costume Design and Best Hair and Makeup are like the dramatic ones. I'm not saying those aren't good, just I kind of feel like it leaves a better impact on people when they see something extraordinary that doesn't and has never existed in their real world. I would love to see John Goodman get nominated for 10 Cloverfield Lane, but I don't think that's going to happen. Also, people, don't get your hopes up that Deadpool is going to get nominated for Best Picture. It'll probably get nominated for technical categories, but the Academy doesn't usually take a lot of chances like that. Well, anyways, let's get on to the show.
The nominees for supporting actor are
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight.
Getting a lot of awards.
Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water.
John Goodman.
Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea. Dev Patel
he was good in Lion.
And Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals.
No John Goodman for 10 Cloverfield Lane.
the nominees.
Academy doesn't take chances. Oh, this is cinematography. La La Land.
Arrival.
Good
La La
cinematography.
Land.
Yes!
Lion. Moonlight. And Silence.
Oh, good. Get some hope for Silence, because that one didn't have much screenings ahead, so it didn't get nominated for much. So I hope Silence gets some nominations. I haven't seen it though, but I heard it's great. Doing this thing where they have like past winners announce the nominations, a ton of them, and they're just like it's not how they usually do it. I kind of prefer the old way, but I'm gonna continue on. Best documentary.
Feature. Fire at Sea. I Am Not Your Negro. Life Animated. OJ, Made in America, and 13th.
No Eagle Hunters though. I kind of heard a lot about that documentary.
Best Documentary Short Subject, Extremis.
I haven't heard any of these.
4.1 miles. Joe's Violin. Watani, My Homeland, and The White Helmets.
Not too upset, really.
And of course, you should have.
Not too upset so far. I would like to see John Goodman get nominated for 10 Cloverfield Lane, but that didn't happen. Well, I didn't really expect it to. The Academy doesn't, as I said before, they don't really take a lot of chances. They kind of try to stick to the end of the year dramatic foreign films, the end of the year type of movies, the Oscar bait movies.
From Iran, Tana from Australia. Tony Erdmann.
No Elle though. I kind of expected the movie Elle to get nominated for Best Foreign Language Film.
Nominees antérieures. La Femme et le TGV.
I haven't heard any of these.
Sing and Time Code.
Well, great for all these people who got nominated. Must feel great to be nominated for a short film.
The nominees for lead actor are
A lead actor, this one.
Casey Affleck in Manchester by the Sea. Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge. Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, La La Land.
Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic. And Denzel Washington in Fences.
No Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool. That would have been cool, but I told you I didn't expect it.
Arrival.
Sound
Deepwater
editing.
Horizon.
Arrival.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Deepwater Horizon. Hacksaw Ridge. La La Land.
Sully.
All pretty good choices.
the nominees for sound mixing are
Arrival. Hacksaw Ridge. La La Land.
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Oh, Rogue One. Nice.
And 13 Hours.
Oh, wow.
Soldiers of
A
Ben-
January movie directed by Michael Bay got an Oscar nomination. Oh, it's Guillermo del Toro.
I think,
Huh. Really good director.
if you call someone that is gonna
Hands are kind of cold, that's why I'm trying to warm them up like this.
I feel nauseous. That's why I woke up my wife. The nominees
There's any
for production
oh,
design are
production design.
Arrival.
Good production
Fantastic
design.
Beasts and
Really good production design.
Hail Caesar.
Great production
La
design.
La Land.
Yeah!
Passengers.
Oh! That had great production design. I admit Passengers had great production design.
Deepwater
Oh, visual
Horizon.
effects. Good visual
Doctor
effects.
Strange.
Great visual
The
effects.
Jungle Book.
Great, yeah!
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Whoa!
And Rogue One. a
Yeah.
Star Wars story.
Okay, I went woke as wow, an anime movie got nominated for best visual effects. Kubo and the Two Strings, like I've never seen that before. Like that's pretty darn cool. The effects in that movie were great, by the way. If anyone hasn't seen Kubo, highly recommend it. My favorite like film since Coraline. Oh, if there's any categories that I missed on here, I'll try and look up what they were on the computer here. I got my computer right here. And I'll try and tell you guys what they are so I can give you guys my reaction on them, just in case I happen to miss anything. I'm covering this. Hope this covers all the categories because that's what I plan to do. Back to the show. Cut the acting parts out.
Allied.
I'll explain why I meant later. Allied, good costumes.
Fantastic Beasts and
Really
Where
good
to
costumes
Find
for
Them.
Fantastic Beasts.
Florence Foster Jenkins.
Good costumes.
Jackie.
Good costumes.
Lala.
Yeah! Hope that movie influences the girls in my school to wear really colorful dresses at the school dances. Mostly they just wear black dresses and it gets kind of boring after a while. When I edit this video, I'm going to be cutting out all the parts with just like the actors explaining what the category is. I'm just going to be showing the nominations. And now we're on Best Makeup and Hairstyling.
Man called Uva.
Never heard of it.
Star Trek Beyond.
Good. Fantasized
Suicide
movies.
Squad.
Suicide Squad. Only 3 though. Huh.
Score and music and film.
It's kind of weird, like, no, for best hairstyling, no Jackie, though. I kind of expected that one to be there, and, what else? Wow, I mean, Suicide Squad's makeups were pretty good, but I didn't think I guess Killer Crocs are pretty good, but they weren't groundbreaking or anything. Score, best original score.
Jackie. Mika
Don't know that
Levy.
score.
La La Land.
Yeah!
Justin
Great
Thomas.
score.
Lion. Dustin O'Halloran and
Cool.
Koshka. Moonlight. Nicholas Bertel. And Passengers.
Oh.
Thomas Newman.
I originally expected Passengers to be like a major Oscar contender, but then when the reviews came out and they were kind of lackluster, it just, oh. I actually did see the movie. I thought it was a decent movie. I mean, it would have been a better suspense movie than a romance movie, but it was fine. Great production design, especially with the spaceship, though. And the third act was pretty tense.
Audition. The full
Yeah, La La Land song.
Land. Can't Stop the Feeling. From
Can't stop
Soul.
feeling.
City of Stars. from
City
La La
of
Land.
Stars.
The Empty Chair. From Jim. The James Foley Story.
Moana.
How
Yeah, Moana.
Moana.
Disney. Never heard of The Empty Chair though. Huh. So great nominations for song. I love Can't Stop the Feeling. That was my major guilty pleasure of. Not really guilty pleasure because I was proud I got pleasure from that song. So I'm not guilty about anything. That was like my pop song of this year. Kind of like how in 2011 my pop song was Party Rock Anthem, and then not really pop. That was more of a rap song. And then in 2012 my big pop song was Gangnam Style. Well, 2016 it was Can't Stop the Feeling. And Moana, another notch in Disney's belt of greatness. And La La Land, I love La La Land. I even got a poster for that movie for my room.
The nominees for original screenplay
Original
are
screenplay.
Hell or High Water.
La La
Taylor
Land.
Sheridan. La La Land.
Yeah, Damien Chazelle. Nice.
The Lobster. Yorgos
Oh,
Lanthimos.
I heard of that movie.
Ephilos Filippo. Manchester by the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan.
Mostly good nominations.
And
Haven't heard a lot for
20th
Silence
Century
though.
Women.
Huh.
Mike Mills.
20th Century Women. Oh. Kind of interested in that movie. Partially just because I have a little crush on Elle Fanning.
Arrival.
Yeah, Arrival. Best adapted screenplay.
Fences. August Wilson.
Lion, maybe?
Hidden Figures.
Oh, Hidden Figures got one. That's
And
good.
Theodore Melfi.
Heard that's a great movie.
Lion.
Yeah, Lion.
Davey.
Actually saw Lion. It was a really good movie.
Moonlight. Barry Jenkins. And Terrell Alvin McCraney.
A lot of really good.
Nominees for animated
I'll have to
feature
look back
are
on nominations. Oh, animated feature.
And the Two Strings.
Kubo, nice.
Moana.
Moana.
My Life as a Zookeeper. Zucchini.
I should check that out.
The Red Turtle.
Oh, I want to see that.
And Zootopia.
All good nominations. Check out My Life as a Zucchini because it's a G-Kids movie and really they don't make them, they just distribute them, but I'm thankful that the company G-Kids gets to bring all these beautiful foreign animated films to our country, like Song of the Sea. And if you have not seen the movie Song of the Sea, check it out. It's one of the best animated movies ever made. I also really want to see The Red Turtle because that was Studio Ghibli was involved in that, and that might be the last chance we have to see a Studio Ghibli movie in theaters. Well, unless Miyazaki makes another movie, which he says he might, but I'm kind of doubtful on that. I will love it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Moving on.
These for animated short are
Animated short.
Blind Vaisha.
Piper.
Borrowed Time. Pear Cider and
Piper.
Cigarettes. Pearl.
Piper.
And Piper.
Yeah. No inner workings though. I really liked Inner Workings. It's a short in front of Moana.
to Lee Daniels, the director.
Here's Snub so far. Just John Goodman, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Not a lot of chance taking much.
Here's some more of this year's
And
nominations.
no inner workings for short.
In a supporting
Oh, it's the
role.
best supporting actress.
Viola Davis in Fences.
Expected to see that.
Naomi Harris.
Expected
in
to see
Moonlight.
that. We're both good.
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, she
in
was
Lion.
pretty good in that movie.
Octavia Spencer.
Heard
in
she was
Hidden
really good.
Figures. And Michelle Williams in Manchester by the
Huh.
Sea.
All pretty good nominations.
Film
No
editing.
snubs.
Arrival.
Editing.
Hacksaw Ridge. Hell or High Water. La La Land.
Ah, another one for La La Land.
Moonlight.
Heard.
Isabelle Huppert in
Oh.
Elle.
No Amy Adams.
Ruth Negga in
They go
Living.
alphabetically, that's how I know. Emma Stone.
Natalie Portman
Emma
in
Stone.
Jackie.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone
Yes!
in La La Land.
Yeah.
And Meryl Streep in Florence
course.
Foster Jenkins.
I actually did see it for Florence Foster Jenkins. It was good, but it's pretty overrated.
Directing Arrival. Villeneuve.
Yeah, Denis Villeneuve.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Damien
Mel
Chazelle.
Gibson. La La Land.
Yes.
Damien Chazelle.
Great.
Manchester by the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan. And Moonlight. Barry Jenkins.
All pretty good choices. No Scorsese though, huh? Kind of a classic director, and he had a pretty acclaimed movie. Kind of surprised they didn't nominate him.
Everyone who is inspired by
I think they're gonna do
movies
Best
and
Picture
loves
now.
as much as we do. Thank you so much.
It's the
for
Dick
joining
Poop
us this
lady.
morning.
Do you guys remember that Dick Poop? The president of the Academy was reading the nominations and she flubbed up a name. It was an honest mistake, but it was actually kind of funny.
This year's nominees for Best Picture.
Best Picture, here we go, the biggie.
Arrival.
Nice.
Fences.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hell or High Water.
Okay.
Hidden Figures.
La La Land.
La La Land, yeah.
Lion.
Lion, good.
Manchester by the Sea.
Alright.
Moonlight.
More than 8! Yeah! I forgot to mention earlier, I just hated when they didn't nominate, they had the option to nominate 10, but for the past 2 years they only nominated 8. This year they nominated 9. 10 would be better, but at least they finally got closer to 10. Yeah! I'm actually pretty happy though. Although if I had to put in, they could just took another critically acclaimed movie that they probably saw and nominated in another category, just thrown into Best Picture, just to have 10. But pretty good nominations.
The extraordinary artists and filmmakers nominated today. It's going to be a great show.
Huge congratulations.
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 Brie Larson looks pretty,
The idea
very
of
pretty.
being an Oscar nominee is actually now part of your name to the day you die.
Embrace this.
They're all known as Oscar nominees so-and-so. That must be an amazing feeling.
There's nothing more boring.
Anyways, those were the Oscar nominations and a lot of great choices. Not too many surprises, which is a little disappointing, but we had some really good stuff there. For me, the biggest surprise was Kubo and the Two Strings for Best Visual Effects. Like, I've never heard of an anime film get nominated for that before. That's pretty darn cool. And I'm pleased that La La Land got a ton of stuff. Like, I'm on a La La Land high right now. I'm just going to be riding the hype train after all the nominations it got. And I really do hope it wins. What else? Got a lot of good stuff. My third favorite movie of 2016, my second was 10 Cloverfield Lane, which of course, not one single nomination for that. Just, I know they didn't take a chance. Oh, another chance, they didn't really take a lot of chance. Like, there's some great movies that they could like scattered into other categories. Like, I would be cool if they nominated Zootopia for Best Original Screenplay because of all the cleverly weaved in there racial allegories that were put into that script. Oh, and here's the snub. Here's a snub that I forgot to mention. Well, I mean, it was announced after I mentioned some snubs. The big snub was no Amy Adams for Arrival. Did you see that movie? She was so good in that movie. She deserved it. I think if I was in charge, I think I would have swapped out Meryl Streep for Amy Adams. I mean, Meryl Streep's great, but she's been nominated so many times. It's practically kind of a joke if she gets nominated again. So they think they should give Amy Adams a chance. So yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go check back on Wikipedia to see all the nominations, see if I missed any categories, and I'll get back to you guys on that.